Bob Henderson from the other side.
Not your way, am I, John? Donna?
From the other side by Patrick Henderson. At first, there was no place for us to go until someone put up that black granite wall. Now every day and night, my brothers, my sisters, wait to see the many people from places afar file in front of the wall. Many stop briefly, many for hours, and some to come on a regular basis. It was hard at first, not that it's gotten any easier, but it seems that many of the attitudes toward the Vietnam War we were involved in have changed. I can only pray that the ones on the other side have learned something, and more walls, as this one, need to be built. Several members of my unit, and many that I did not recognize, have called me to the wall by touching my name engraved upon it. The tears aren't necessary, but are hard even for me to hold back. Don't feel guilty for not being with me, my brothers. This was my destiny. As it is yours to be on that side of the wall, touch the wall, my brothers, so that we can share in the memories that we have. I've learned to put the bad memories aside and remember only the pleasant times that we had together. Tell our other brothers out there to come and visit me, not to say goodbye, but to say hello and be together again, even if it is for a short time. And to ease the pain of loss that we still share. An irresistible loving call summons me to the wall. As I approach, I can see an elderly lady, and as I get closer, I recognize her. It was Mama. As much as I look forward to this day, I have also dreaded it, because I didn't know what reaction I would have. Next to her, I suddenly see my wife, and immediately think how hard it must have been for her to come to this place. And my mind floods with the pleasant memories of 30 years past. There's a young man in a military uniform standing with his arms around her. My God, he must be my son. Look at him, trying to be the man without a tear in his eye. I yearn to tell him how proud I am, seeing him standing tall, straight, and proud in his uniform. Mama comes closer and touches the wall, and I feel the soft and gentle touch I have not felt in so many years. Dad has crossed to this side of the wall, and through our touch, I try and convey to her that Dad is fine and is no longer suffering or feeling pain. As my wife's courage is building, as she sees Mama touch the wall, she approaches and lays her hand on my waiting hand. All the emotions, feelings, and memories of 3 decades past flash between our touch. And I tell her it's all right. Carry on with your life and don't worry about me. I can see, as I look into her eyes that she hears, and a big burden has been lifted from her on the wings of understanding. I watch as they lay flowers and other memories of my past. My lucky charm that was taken from me and sent to her by my company, the tattered worn teddy bear that I could barely remember having as I grew up. And several medals that I had earned that were presented to my wife. One was a combat infantry medal that I am proud of. And I noticed that my son's wearing this medal. I earned mine in the jungles of Vietnam, and he probably earned his in the deserts of Iraq. I could tell that they are preparing to leave, and I try to keep a mental picture of them together, because I don't know when I will see them again. I don't blame them if they were not to return, and can only thank them that I was not forgotten. My wife and Mama near the wall for one final touch, and so many years of indecision, fear, and sorrow are let go. As they turn to leave, I feel my tears that have not flowed for so many years form as if dewdrops on the other side of the wall. They slowly move away with only a glance over their shoulders. My son suddenly stops and slowly returns. He stands straight and proud in front of me and snaps a salute. Something draws him near the wall, and he puts his hand upon the etched stone and touches my tears that form dewdrops on the face of the wall. and I can tell that he senses my presence and the pride and love I have for him. He falls to his knees and tears flow from his eyes, and I try best to reassure him that it's all right, and the tears do not make him less of a man. As he moves back, wiping the tears from his eyes, he silently vows, "God bless you, Dad. God bless you, son. We will meet someday, but in the meanwhile, go on your way. There is no hurry. There is no hurry at all." As I see them walk into the distance, I yell out to them, and everyone here today, as loud as I can, "Thanks for remembering." And as others on the wall join in, I notice that the U.S. flag, Old Glory, that so proudly flies in front of us every day, is flapping and standing proudly straight out in the wind from our gathering numbers this day. And we shout again and again and again. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for remembering.